The life of pop goddess Cher, known for her powerful music and image, is not quite the fairy tale many people think. Despite being nearly 80 years old, Cher has faced countless challenges and tragedies, from family troubles to career struggles. Her life is not just a story of the spotlight, but also a story of resilience in overcoming pain and uncontrollable turmoil. Let's explore some of the shocking moments in Cher's tumultuous life. Cher's family history begins with the complicated relationship between her parents, Georgia Holt and John Sarkisian. Their relationship, while romantic at first, eventually fell apart. Georgia Holt, as a young woman, worked at a donut shop in Fresno, California, where she met John Sarkisian, a charming truck driver. Although their love was palpable at first sight, Georgia quickly realized that marriage was not what she wanted. She left shortly after the wedding, but John convinced her to return and gave her 3 months to decide. During this time, Georgia discovered she was pregnant with Cher, and the tumultuous marriage eventually ended in divorce when Cher was just 10 months old. Georgia and John's relationship was not only strained, but it also had a profound effect on Cher. Her father, John Sarkisian, was a gambler and drug addict, which made family life unstable. Cher had an estranged relationship with her father, but she respected and cherished his Armenian heritage. However, the real father figure in Cher's life was her mother's third husband, actor John Southall, who was married to Georgia for 5 years, but their relationship was also fraught with violence and conflict. Cher's journey was shaped not only by her parents, but also by her own difficult life experiences. Her mother, Georgia Holt, was an aspiring actress and singer whose career was unstable, leading to a precarious nomadic existence. Cher endured a difficult childhood, with her mother occasionally having to send her to an orphanage when she could no longer afford to care for her. The family's constant change from living in cheap apartments to being able to experience life in Beverly Hills created a stark contrast in Cher's childhood. Cher recalls her difficult times growing up, sharing that she was always ashamed of what she had, especially her shoes that were so worn out that they had to be tied with rubber bands. But despite living in poverty, she always held on to her dream of becoming a star. She never fit in at school and decided to drop out at 16, a decision that would change her life. A major turning point in Cher's life came when she met Sonny Bono, who became her partner and later husband. They established a successful career as the pop duo Sonny and Cher, and their song I Got You Babe became a phenomenon, catapulting them to the top of their careers. However, their relationship was tumultuous, with conflicts in their personal lives, including Sonny's philandering and marital difficulties. They continued to work together, however, creating the Sonny and Cher Comedy Hour, a hugely successful show in the early 1970s. However, their careers were not without their difficulties. After their divorce in 1975, Cher embarked on a solo career and faced many musical challenges. However, her career rebounded strongly when she turned to disco music in the late 1970s and became a disco diva with hits such as Take Me Home. This was the time when Cher reinvented her image, asserting her charisma and outstanding talent in the music industry. Cher's acting career also began to flourish in the 1980s. She received a Golden Globe and an Oscar nomination for her role in Silkwood, 1983, and won an Academy Award for Best Actress for Moonstruck, 1987. However, despite her career success, Cher's personal life was never smooth. She continued to experience tumultuous relationships, including a brief marriage to rocker Gregg Allman, and had ups and downs in her personal life. Nevertheless, Cher has always been a model of resilience and relentless effort. Not only has she overcome challenges in her life, but she has also reinvented herself many times, from pop singer to disco diva to accomplished actress. Cher's career can be seen as a story of resilience, perseverance, and the ability to reinvent herself in a harsh industry. From her difficult childhood years to the ups and downs in her career and personal life, Cher has proven that she is not just a star, but an icon of strength to overcome adversity, a living testament to the saying, "Nothing is impossible." Cher, after years of struggling in the entertainment industry, never gave up. Despite many failures, tumultuous marriages, and deep psychological wounds, she still resiliently found herself through each stage of her career. After ending her relationship with Gregg Allman, Cher continued to face the harshness of the music industry, where challenges still did not let her go. Cher's music career in the late 70s and early 80s was full of ups and downs. After switching to a disco style of music with the album Take Me Home and achieving great success, she still faced difficulties in maintaining the top. While the album helped her reassert herself, not all strategies were successful. As the rebellious rock style gradually became a trend, Cher once again faced challenges. However, she never gave up. Cher continued to change herself to keep up with the rhythm of music and the trends of the times. Cher's rebirth was not only in music, but also in the film industry. In 1983, Cher participated in the film Silkwood in a supporting role, which was an important turning point in her acting career. Her performance in the film was praised by critics. She received a Golden Globe and an Oscar nomination for Best Supporting Actress. It was a big win not only for Cher, but also an affirmation that she could rise up despite going through difficult times in her career. Starting with Silkwood, Cher received many opportunities to appear in famous films, affirming her not only as a music star, but also as a formidable acting talent. Subsequent roles in films such as Mask, 1985, and Suspect, 1987, further cemented her reputation as a versatile actress. But it didn't stop there. Cher's career really reached its peak in 1987, when she won the Academy Award for Best Actress for the romantic comedy Moonstruck. This was an important milestone not only in her acting career, but also marked a strong revival for Cher after the difficult years before. The film helped her affirm that she was not only a music icon, but also an artist who could succeed in many different fields. However, in the following years, Cher faced a serious health challenge. After filming The Witches of Eastwick in 1987, she discovered that she had contracted the Epstein-Barr virus, a disease that can lead to chronic fatigue syndrome. Cher's health deteriorated, and she was unable to continue working for a long time. She had to turn down many film offers, which made Cher feel very sad and disappointed. However, Cher did not allow herself to be defeated. She fought the disease and started working again in the late 1980s. When she returned with a role in the film Mermaids, 1990, Cher proved to everyone that she was still a big star. The film was not only a commercial success, but also received critical acclaim, helping Cher regain her form and affirm that she was still an irreplaceable icon in the entertainment industry. In 1998, Cher continued to impress with the album Believe, one of the most successful albums of her career. Combining dance music with modern recording technology, this album brought Cher a new wave of success. Believe stormed the charts, became one of Cher's best-selling albums, and won many major awards. In particular, the title track Believe became a global phenomenon, helping her reaffirm her position in the music world. In addition to music, Cher continues to participate in film and television projects, occasionally appears on variety shows, and maintains the image of a devoted mother. She also constantly shares with the public about the difficulties in her personal life, especially her relationship with her son, Elijah Blue Allman, the son she had with her ex-husband, Gregg Allman. She always mentions her family as a source of motivation to overcome all challenges. For Cher, life is not always easy. She has gone through many ups and downs, But it is these difficulties that have helped her become one of the most resilient and outstanding artists in the entertainment industry. Broken marriages, failures in music and cinema, or psychological wounds cannot blur the image of a strong Cher who never gives up. Looking back at Cher's long journey, we see a woman who is not only talented, but also incredibly determined. She is not only the queen of pop, but also an icon who overcame all odds to become a legend in the hearts of the public. No one can deny that Cher's life and career is a lesson in perseverance, daring, and the ability to constantly reinvent herself.